Hi there, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And today's question comes from Darren on Instagram, and he asks, how can you move more quickly towards having your dream life? Now this is going to take more than one video to answer. The number of things that I want to mention. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is the importance of goal setting, writing your goals down, not just thinking about what you want, not just daydreaming about it, which I'm going to come on to probably tomorrow, but actually writing down what it is that you want. Now, many of you will be familiar with the concept of a SMART goal. So it has to be specific, it has to be measurable, it has to be achievable, realistic and timed. So you want to get all of those components into your goal when you write it down. What specifically is it that you want to achieve, okay? What specifically is the goal that you're aiming for? It needs to be measurable. So how are you going to know when you've got it? What's life going to be like for you? And actually get into that feeling of stepping into that goal, stepping into that dream life that you want to have. What will life be like for you? And if you don't know, just imagine it. So what will you be able to see? What will you be thinking? What will you be feeling? Who will you be with? What sort of sounds will you be hearing? Create a rich tapestry of a complete experience about what it is that you want to experience, and how will you know that you've got it when you get it, okay? Achievable. So yes, I'm all for breaking glass ceilings and, you know, pushing beyond the limits of known human capability. But your goals need to be something that you are going to be able to achieve. For example, you couldn't start out as a 30-year-old grown-up adult and want to become an Olympic swimming athlete, because you haven't had the muscle, you haven't been creating the muscles from a young age to be able to help you to develop in that way. So it has to be something, your goal has to be something that is going to be achievable for you. There are so many things that you can learn, there are so many things that you can do with life and in life, but it has to be something that is actually going to be achievable and are realistic. So timed, it needs to have a date. Okay, it needs to be, so when are you planning on achieving this by? When is the date that you want to achieve this goal by? And going back to the achievable bit, an extension on that is written as if now. So when you write your goal out, using your time, using your date that you want to have achieved it by, write your goal in the present tense as if it is that date. So for example, if you want to achieve something in 6 months' time, perhaps on the 15th of July or whenever that will be. So today you'd write it like this: today is the 15th of July and then you write your goal as if it's happening now. Another important element of goal setting is that you write it in the positive only. Okay, eliminate any negative words from your goal. So eliminating words like I don't want, or I don't want to feel, or, you know, anything like that. Write it only in the positive. Now an extension of that would be then inserting that goal into your future timeline, but that is something that wouldn't really be possible to do on this video, but it is definitely something that would really help in making that goal something that is, you know, your behind the scenes, your unconscious mind, which I haven't really spoken about much, but that your unconscious mind is striving towards achieving. But just merely this act of writing down your goal is giving your unconscious mind a clear instruction about what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you're going for, what it is that you're aiming for. And then you need to write down some steps about how you're going to achieve that goal. How are you going to go about achieving what it is that you want? What steps do you need to take? Are there things that you need to learn? Are there courses that you need to take? Is there support that you need to get from somewhere, from someone? Is there a book you need to read? Is there a class you need to take? You know, what is it that you need to learn that's going to help and support you in getting and moving towards your goal and the dream that you have? And then it's about taking action. It's not just about sitting there, okay, I've written down my goal and it's just going to happen miraculously. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You have to take action, you have to move towards achieving your goal. So that would be, you know, the next step is, right, you know, the first steps is writing down the goal, deciding what you want, taking those steps, making it specific, measurable, achievable, as if now, realistic and timed, and then setting out some steps, some realistic steps that you can achieve and that you can, you know, tick off as you go along to making that happen. So writing your goals down, hugely important. key component in achieving the dreams and the goals that you have. And I will speak more about another trick that you can do, that you can use to help you to get there as well. And I'll probably post that, I'll record that tomorrow. Okay, I hope this has helped Darren and anybody else that has watched it. Like I said, please do share this with other people so that they can get the benefit from it too. Okay, that's all for today. Bye for now.